Today is August 23rd, and on this day in 1973, a bank robbery was attempted in Stockholm, Sweden, and as a result, the term Stockholm Syndrome was coined. As you know, the term Stockholm Syndrome refers to the state of a hostage who developed an attachment or feels sympathy towards their captor or abuser. And for the first time in history, after this robbery, someone is labeled to have that syndrome. Behind this robbery was a criminal named Jan Erik Olsson, and Olsson, just as I mentioned, tried to rob the bank on August 23, 1973. Due to the rapid response put forth by the police force, he feared, he panicked, and he took 4 people who were at the bank at that time as hostages. And that started a 6.5 days long standoff. During the standoff, he negotiated with the police forces who are outside the bank, and he even spoke directly with the Prime Minister Olof Palme. Throughout these talks, he made some threats regarding his hostages and even laid out some demands. And one of those demands was to bring Clark Olofsson to his side. Olofsson was a notorious robber who he was looking up to. The police force accepted his demand and brought Olofsson and thought that he would be the perfect mediator. During the negotiations, something unexpected happened. One of the hostages, Kristen Enmark, told the Prime Minister Olof Palme that she actually feels safe with Olsson and Olofsson, and she would be willing to go with them if they were allowed to leave. And despite being a hostage, she told that she fears the most from the aggressive tactics of the police force, and she asked that both the hostages and the robbers should be let go. After 6.5 days, police pumped tear gas into the bank, freed the hostages and arrested the criminals. But because of what she said, criminologist Nils Bejerot labeled Enmark as having Stockholm Syndrome. And the catch was, Nils Bejerot had never even spoken to Enmark. He never interviewed her, and he never conducted a single clinical study on the matter. Yet, the sensationalized story blew up. The label stuck because the media at the time, and for the following years, didn't really care about whether the diagnosis was medically accurate, but instead they obsessed over whether there was any romantic spark between Enmark and Olsson. But in reality, at that moment, in those days, maybe Enmark was just doing whatever it took to keep herself and other 3 hostages alive.